बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बराअतुम मिनल्लाहि व रसूलिही इलल्लज़ीना आहदतुम मिनल मुशरिकीन फसीहु फिल अर्दी अर्बअता अशहुरिन वअलमु अन्नकुम गैरु मुअजिज़िल्लाहि व अन्नल्लाह मुख़ज़िल काफ़िरीन व अज़ानुम मिनल्लाहि व रसूलिही इलन्नासि यौमल हज्जिल अकबरी अन्नल्लाह बरीउम मिनल मुशरिकीन व रसूलुहु व इन तुबतुम फहुव खैरुल लकुम व इन तवल्लैतुम फ़अलमू अन्नकुम गैरु मुअजिज़िल्लाहि व बश्शिरिल लज़ीना कफ़रू बिअज़ाबिन अलीम। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बि यस्सिर व ला तुअस्सिर वतम्मिम बिल खैर आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन। Our next phrase is a conjunction phrase, and that's our last phrase. Conjunction phrase, when we say al waladu war rajulu, the boy and the man, so this wa here, which is and, that's our conjunction. So al waladu war rajulu, the boy and the man. We can also say adun was smoothun. Ad and smooth. These were simple phrases. We can make a sentence, a jumla ismiya. We can say al waladu hasanun wa mujtahidun. The boy is clever and hardworking. So al waladu, this sentence is starting with an ism, so this is jumla ismiya, and in jumla ismiya this is our mubtada, and if this is our mubtada, the rest is going to be our khabar, and in this case our khabar is going to be conjunction phrase, not just one ism. Remember, in the past we said al waladu hasanun, the boy is good. Now we are saying al waladu hasanun wa mujtahidun, the boy is clever or smart and hardworking. So as far as the terminology is concerned, the noun which precedes wa, this noun which is preceding wa here, this noun is called matufan alayhi, or if a sentence follows before this, that would be called matufan alayhi. And a noun or a sentence or a phrase which follows wa is called matufan, and wa itself is called harful atfi, or harf atf, or particle atf. So that's as far as the terminology is concerned. Now remember, we have discussed in the past that for correct use of a noun in a sentence, we will have to be familiar with 4 aspects of a noun. And those 4 aspects are i'rab, wus'a, jins, and adad. We know, for example, in murakkab tawsifi, sifa has to follow mawsuf in all those 4 qualities, in all those 4 characteristics of a noun. For example, if mawsuf is singular, sifa will have to be singular. If mawsuf is definite, sifa has to be definite. If mawsuf is in rafa, sifa has to be in rafa. And if mawsuf is muzakkar, sifa has also be muzakkar. So mawsuf and sifa has to tally in all these 4 qualities or 4 attributes of a noun. What about this phrase? This phrase is very simple in that matufan alayhi and matuf will only have to agree in i'rab, which means in this case here hasanun is in rafa and mujtahidun has to be in rafa and is in rafa here. From the other three aspects, they do not have to tally. For example, if we look at this jumla failure, we've got a verb here, fail here, so it starts with a fail, not with an ism like here. So that's jumla ismiya, that's jumla failure. Ja'a came, Hamidun wa Zaidun. Hamid and Zaid came. Matufan alahi, harful atfi, ma'tuf. So they're both in Rafa. But as far as the wus'a is concerned, we can say Ja'a Hamidun wa Waladun. Hamid and a boy came. So from the wus'a point of view, Matufan alayh will be here in this example definite, and Waladun, a boy, indefinite. We can also say Ja'a Hamidun wa Zainabu. Hamid and Zainab came, so they do not have to tally in jins either. Or we can say Ja'a Hamidun wa Waladani. Hamid and two boys came, so they do not have to tally in number either. So the only attribute of a noun in which they have to tally is i'rab. Let us look at this example from Quran. Kazzabat Samudu wa Adun. This is how it is written in Quran, not that way. Kazzabat Samudu wa Adun bil Khariya. The people of Samud and Ad denied the striking calamity. So Matuf Nila and Matuf, they are both in Rafa here.